It's exam season.
Hello. So the washing is in and now we just wait. But I've got breakfast soon so I can eat that in the meantime, and that's what you call planning ahead. Smart. Not smart. So obviously I did this day in life before. Now that was a completely different stage. You know, there was no exams going on, so I just had time to focus on everything, which actually made it a very busy day. But now I'm just more focused on exams. You know, the football season's ended, stuff like this. So the stuff like the football training in the morning and even the German, I've kind of just drop that for the time being until I get these exams done. But yeah, the plan for this morning is that I'm gonna obviously get some breakfast and retrieve the washing that I put in the machine, and then after that I'm heading off to the gym. It's a leg day because yeah, then I've actually got a worksheet to do, so that's not really revision, but I still got some worksheets to do, which are like mini bits of coursework for one of my modules. Today is St. Fred's Day. Now I am in Royce Hall and we have a hall mascot called St. Fred, and it's like a statue outside the front. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no clue what it is, what it does, what it's there for, why, but it's got a day, and that means we have a barbecue for free. So, you know, I'm not complaining. St. Fred, you're a good lad. And so yeah, that's basically the plan for this morning. I'll get onto the other stuff later. Let's go. You might already know this, but I am incredibly stupid. It's bank holiday. It's a bank holiday Monday, and that means there's no breakfast. You know what that also means? The spa isn't open. So what does that mean? I don't have any bread, and I can't just have beans. That'd be stupid. I'm not doing that. Well, the washing should be ready soon, so let's go get that. I'm doing this so you can see me. You might be able to see me anyway. I've got the washing. Right, so soon I'm going to go to the gym, but before I do that, I realise I haven't actually spoken to you about my exams, what I'm doing, and stuff like this. So right now I'm currently doing 5 modules, and for these 5 modules I have 4 exams. One of the modules is coursework. And all of them obviously depend. I've got one on microeconomics, which I've literally just been reviewing kind of throughout the whole year. And that exam for economics is less than a month away. I've been starting to review these flashcards, so you can kind of see how that progression is just slowly embedding the knowledge into my brain to kind of just throw it all into the exam. And that flashcard method is very similar for the other ones. So in conceptions of democracy and international political theory, I've literally just been same idea, flashcards, and then maybe it's been a bit more essay-based flashcards. So there's lots of ideas, maybe different sides of an argument, stuff like that, to make sure I'm including those things when I'm writing my essays. And literally that's it. The flashcard system I use is Anki. I don't use real life ones, I use online ones. So yeah, that is basically what I'm doing. The other one is British politics and government. That one's a bit different, to be fair. Basically we get in a speech and then we have to answer questions to the speech, but we don't get the speech till 24 hours before the exam, and obviously we don't know what the questions are. So it's more of a research-based exam, that one. That's my exam season. Hopefully this method works. It worked last time, so yeah. This is what I'm talking about when I've got my little plan of ideas. I kind of tick them off as I've created flashcards for them. So all the ones that I ticked off here, I've created flashcards and I've started reviewing. Obviously the ones I haven't aren't, and they need to be reviewed a bit further and made flashcards. You can also see the dates of the exams. They're quite nicely spread out, I think. Good session. Good session. Yeah, legs are feeling tired. Oh, I was sweating so much when I was doing that running. So it's time I get changed and have a shower. Now, last time I tried this transition, it didn't go very well. But this time, whoa, that was crazy. What a great transition. I know I haven't dried myself properly, but you know, who cares? It'll dry anyway. But now I've got to get this worksheet done, as I spoke about earlier. It's about post-colonialism and feminism within international political theory. So yeah, let's get it done. Oh. If you hear any noises outside, people are outside, it's summertime, kicking a ball about and stuff, having fun. So sorry if you hear any extra noises. It's a lot later now, and I believe I last left you off at the worksheet, which I must have finished about 12:30. Basically, I found out that although there wasn't breakfast, there was lunch for this bank holiday, so I went and got some of that, and then I chilled for a bit before watching Worthing versus Braintree Town for the National League South playoff final. I watched that on TV for a bit. I did that whilst doing some economics work. As you can see here, I'm kind of doing both at the same time. I was making economics flashcards, so it wasn't necessarily taking so much concentration. But while I was watching this game, basically, I'm originally from the Worthing sort of area, so I kind of follow them. Obviously, I'm a Tottenham fan, I'm a Tottenham supporter, but I kind of follow Worthing and like to see them do well. Also, one of my mates from school, Brad, if you're watching this, then obviously you were on TV today, it was quite cool to watch you. I'm lucky with the result, but keep going, mate, you're absolutely smashing it. And obviously, as I mentioned earlier, we have St. Fred's Day today, and we were told about 5 o'clock the barbecue was happening, and so that's where things started to get a bit more busy. Me and a couple of my mates went out there and saw all the other guys from Royce and stuff like this. You know, we got into a massive queue for the food. One of my mates, Gabriel, was pulling a bit of a funny face there. By the way, this is the statue of St. Fred. If you can explain what that is to me, then that's fantastic, because I simply don't have a clue, but we're celebrating him. But yeah, we got our barbecue food and just chilled around. Food was very nice. Yeah, good fun that was. Obviously, it's been almost a full academic year there now, so starting to know a lot of the people there, which is obviously always nice. And that just brings me to here. But it's about 8:30 right now, so yeah, I was out there for about 3 hours, and that just flew by. It's revision season, so you know, time to get a bit more revising done, and then I'll probably just chill for the evening. And I also need to write a newsletter for my Substack. I normally write it early on Tuesday morning, but now I've just started writing it on Monday evening and getting an extra half an hour of sleep on a Tuesday, which is always quite, but it's better, isn't it, really? So yeah, I'm gonna get on with some work and then write that newsletter. Let's go. Whilst I'm writing a newsletter, I want to say something about the topic I'm writing about. Don't take life too seriously. You may have noticed today wasn't necessarily a great revision day for me. Yeah, I got some done, but not loads. But in a way, I'm glad that's what you saw, that you saw the social side of today and uni life as well, which is something I've recently come to realise the importance of. As you may have noticed from my last day in the life video, I've been very disciplined and regimented since being here, putting a lot of pressure on football, studies, gym, everything. But after some conversations, I've learned that life shouldn't be taken this seriously. Of course, always look to improve and better yourself. I'm obviously still looking to do this, and I'll continue to rise well for these exams. But enjoy the results of your work, because satisfaction from work will never come. There will always be more, and that finish line you're after will never arrive. So work hard, but have some balance and enjoy the ride, because it only goes once.